Hello, my name is Sheila Corona. Welcome to New Light Streaming Love and Sassy Seer Sheila. Uh, t- Today is June the 21st, 2025. I haven't been dating these, but all of a sudden I felt to do that with this one. So that's interesting that I want to pay attention to that. And I will just go ahead and say that this was originally posted on Facebook uh, in the Ancient Order of the Hermetics, which is a public group if you'd like to join, um, on May 27th. The Veil of Illusions, a Manuscript of Liberation by Jason Gray. Uncover the lies. Reclaim your mind. Awaken the world. To you, the seeker of truth. You are here because you feel it, that quiet, gnawing sensation that something is not as it seems. You have always felt it, haven't you? The world presents itself as a machine of certainty, an orderly system of truths that demand obedience. In your heart, you know the system is flawed. The voices of authority, media, and institutions may scream loudly, but deep down you hear the faint whisper of your own intuition. You are not insane. You are not alone. This manuscript is not here to comfort you. It is here to confront you. It will peel back the layers of lies you have been fed since birth and expose the sinister machinery that keeps you docile. It will sting, it will unsettle, and it will anger you. If you let it, it will free you. The world as you know it is a carefully constructed illusion. Beneath the surface lie a deeper truth, a truth that will shatter the false reality and set your mind ablaze with clarity. If you dare to continue, prepare to awaken. The lie of individualism. Divided, we fall. The first lie they taught you was that you are alone, that your worth is measured by your independence. They told you that to thrive, you must compete against your peers, against nature, even against yourself. This lie is the foundation of their control. A divided humanity is a conquered humanity. Look around. They have segmented us into tribes, countries, and factions, weaponizing our differences. They have poisoned our understanding of freedom, twisting it into selfish isolation. Humanity is a collective organism. Now, I know he's right about this, and I would tell you from my own experience of living through Hurricane Hugo down in Charleston, South Carolina in 1989, I can tell you right now that when the chips are down, humanity is a collective organism, and we will spring into action and help each other when the chips are down. Regardless, yes, there's always a few outliers who want to take advantage of situations, but that's because of their trauma. I'm telling you, people love, and want to help each other. This idea of all of us being so set, that is not what I experienced living 3 months without power and a little boy in the first grade. I'm telling you, it was not a dog eat dog situation down there at all. Humanity is a collective organism. You are not an island. You are a thread in the grand tapestry of existence. When you isolate yourself, you sever your connection to the whole, and in your loneliness, you become weak. God, that is so true. To escape this lie, remember strength is not in the self alone. It lies in unity, in the recognition that we are all bound by the same thread. Collaboration is not weakness, it is power. To resist their control, we must rediscover our interconnectedness. Yeah, there's been too much of, I'm going to get mines. We've been taught that that's the only way to be, but it's just not. The lie of authority, the hidden strings. We were trained to obey. Boy, that's true. Oh my God, that is so true. That's one of the reasons why I'm telling you, if I knew then what I know now, I would never have allowed my child to go to public school. Never, ever, ever. Because that's indoctrination from jump, man. Ugh. At any rate, can't do anything about that now. He's in his 40s. You were trained to obey. You were taught to equate power with wisdom, governance, and benevolence. From childhood, you learned to silence your instincts and defer to authority, teachers, politicians, religious leaders, corporate executives. And it starts from the time we learn how to crawl out of the womb, because the parental figure is the very first authority. Absolutely true. Ask yourself this, quote, self, when has authority ever truly served me? I'd love to hear the answers to that question if you feel so inclined to comment. Governments do not protect you, they manage you. Corporations do not enrich you, they exploit you. The media does not inform you, it programs you. These institutions are not guardians of truth, they are architects of the illusion. Authority is not inherently just. Those in power thrive on your submission, and they fear your awakening more than anything else. To escape this lie, you must question absolutely everything. Why do they demand your obedience? What would happen if you refused to comply? Authority only exists because you grant it. Take back your power by withdrawing your consent. I could not agree more. The lie of progress, a miracle of advancement. We are told to celebrate progress. They present us with glittering towers, technological marvels, and the illusion of abundance. Look closely. Are we truly advancing? Or are we falling deeper into chaos, isolation, and despair? The myth of progress is their distraction. While you chase the next gadget, the next trend, the next distraction, they build their empire of control. Progress is not measured by material wealth or technological convenience. It is measured by the evolution of the human spirit. To escape this lie, you must redefine progress. Progress is not consumption. It is creation. It is the awakening of the soul, the pursuit of harmony with the earth and with each other. Reject the rat race. Seek the wisdom of simplicity and the joy of connection. And I can tell you from my own personal, there is nothing like it. I live in community here and have been since my marriage broke up. And I have to tell you, it's been hard, sure, because I'm facing all my inner traumas for resolution, all my shadows, acknowledging them as being there, and then working to bring them into the light. So it's not easy work. Doing that in company with others who are aware of what we're doing here on the planet, and having us all step up to the plate and own who we are. Oh my God. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I'm 63 and I'm happier now than I've ever been. The lie of identity, breaking the chains of division. They have weaponized identity. They tell you who you are, your name, your race, your nationality, your political affiliation, and then pit you against others who wear different labels. This is their greatest weapon, for a divided people cannot rise. You are not your labels. You are not the boxes they place you in. You are infinite potential, a being capable of transcending all boundaries. The woke mind virus thrives on this division, convincing you that your identity is a battlefield and that to win, you must destroy others. I mean, come on, look at that. That is plain as the nose on my face, man. I mean, my God, this is the trap. Do not fall for it. To escape this lie, remember you are not your skin, your flag, or your pronouns. You are far more than their labels. Embrace individuality, outright reject artificial divisions. We are all one beneath the surface. I feel that is correct. We are all one and singular. The only thing that separates you from me is this physical vessel and the time I've spent in it. That is all. And of course, the experiences I've had while in here, which colors my view of everything. And the same for you. And as those traumas from releasing those programs, from having been programmed, are done, that connection that we find when we, oh yeah, we really are all one. And oh yeah, I was holding that in all kinds of ways because I was so hurt and traumatized as a young one. And I don't have to hold on to that anymore. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. The lie of scarcity the engine of fear. You have been told that there is not enough money, not enough resources, not enough love. This is the lie that fuels their machine. Scarcity keeps you in fear, scrambling to hoard and consume. It makes you easy to control. The truth is, scarcity is an illusion. And anybody who has ever seen anything about how much food is thrown away, not just in our country, in every country. It is such a huge lie that we all bought into, especially those of us, ding, 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 that grew up completely poor and what would be called destitute, practically. That's a poverty consciousness mindset that, trust me, was installed. I've had a hard time getting over that one, and I don't have any more money now. As a matter of fact, $1,500 a month is not a lot to live on. But I feel more abundant in these moments than I ever have before. And part of that is getting rid of that programming, realizing that I am cared for, that abundance actually means having what one needs in the moment that one needs it. And I love the fact that Lisa's guidance pointed out to her that anything more than that is hoarding. Having things that you don't actually need stacked up in a corner in case you need them. That's the very definition of hoarding, is it not? I had to consider that. I still got a little problem with hoarding, not gonna lie. So the truth is, scarcity is an illusion. The earth provides abundantly, and the technology exists to meet the needs of all. They perpetuate scarcity to keep you enslaved. To escape this lie, demand abundance. Challenge the systems that hoard wealth and resources for the few. Realize that when we share, there is more than enough for everyone. And I know that's true. I've seen it time and time again. The lie of normalcy, the cage you live in. The greatest lie of all is that this is normal. The grind of work, the endless scrolling on screens, the hollow relationships, it is not normal. It is a prison designed to keep you asleep. The truth is, you are not here to work, consume, and die. You are here to create, to connect, to awaken. And I'm going to add to the truth of who you are and to the truth of who all of us are. To escape this lie, reject their version of normalcy. Choose a life that feels alive. Seek purpose, beauty, and truth. Unplug from the system. Reclaim your time. Reclaim your mind and your soul. The awakening ritual. Now that the lies have been revealed, you must anchor yourself in the truth. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Repeat to yourself, I am not asleep. I see the strings. I refuse the chains. I reclaim my mind, my soul, my purpose. I am awake. Feel these words resonate within you. They are not just affirmations. They are spells of liberation. I'm going to, this is for the first time ever in my life, I, because I really like what is being said here, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to put it in the body of the video so that you can go and copy it and have it for yourself. And I would say, add your own words to it. Change the words around to suit you, but make it your own. I love this, Jason. Feel these words resonate within you. They are not just affirmations, they are spells of liberation. Let them vibrate in your core and ripple outward, shattering the illusions around you. The revolution begins with you. This manuscript is your awakening. It is only a beginning. Share it with others. Plant the seeds of truth in every corner of the world. Now, you know what's so interesting? I don't normally share my videos around. I record them, I put them out on the channel, and if folks find them, then great. They were called to it and they were meant to see it. But you know what? As I was reading this earlier, I was like, oh, this one has to be shared. I have to share this one out around on Facebook. I want my child to see it. I want his wife to see it. I want all of their friends to see it. So that's very interesting that that's one of the next thing he says. Plant the seeds of truth in every corner of the world. Please do share this far and wide. The architects of the illusion will fight back. Oh, well, you know, I know I'm shadow banned. I have been for a long, long time. To have a YouTube channel as long as I have and only still have 200 and I think today 16 subscribers and as few views as I have, well, that's kind of interesting, wouldn't you say? The architects of illusion will fight back. They will call you a conspiracy theorist, a heretic, a danger to society. Let them. Their panic is proof of your power. And I've always known that too. The wave of awakening cannot be stopped. One by one, the lies will fall and humanity will rise. Together, we will dismantle the false systems of control and build a world rooted in truth, love, and freedom. You are the revolution. We are the revolution. Wow, Jason, I absolutely adore this. And I really do encourage everyone that this resonates with. Share this. I'm not real well versed about sharing it outside of Facebook or even how to do it any other way. I don't have a TikTok. I'm going to talk to Crystal about seeing if she could put it on TikTok. But this feels powerful to me. Wow. I hope that you will, of course, share this around, like this video that apparently will help it get in more feeds. Like it, share it, subscribe if you feel so led. Make sure you're subscribed both to New Light Streaming Love and to Sassy Seer Sheila. If you feel compelled to reach out to me, please do so. The email address is consciousconversationscentral@gmail.com. If you yourself would like to come and have a conscious conversation with me, participate in a panel even, I would love to have you. all I ask is that you put in there your time zone and also different days of the week that work best for you so that I can choose which day to put you in on my schedule. That's always worked the best for me. Is there anything else? Wow, this has been a great one. Until we meet again, my friends, mwah, be well.